watching, where they were able to get quite a few early kills at Yard, and then they were kind of able to work from there. So that's something that might not be as possible against ViCi. If Kaza is going to be playing Yard with that AWP, he's probably going to be able to shut you down in a bunch of these rounds. And we'll see if that is going to be the case as we're ready to get underway into the pistol. It is indeed ViCi starting on that CT side, ready to get underway into Nuke, a map that both these teams are very strong on.
Very strong indeed, and it will be ViCi starting off on the CT side. I think Beyond here get the good start, but taking a pistol round, I think that's what we need to see, especially on a map like Nuke. Those early rounds are going to be ideal for you. Let's see how they're going to set things up. So we've got Jamyoung alone towards ramp. Yeah, Kaze watching an outside push, which will be coming through. And Alman going to be actually his attention turned over towards main as well. But the thing is, there's also players in T lobby who can come through the door. Instead, Alman's just going to back away, get in towards vent. Joking's going to get the first kill, but gets turned on. Olivia gets himself a quick little double as Alman's going to finish him off. And just like that, it's down to the 2-on-2. Now the 1-on-2 as Alman's left alone against Myrals and QQ. And there's still so much time left on the board here. There's no need for Beyond to rush this through. Just play together and don't let Alman get the 2 1v1s.
Yeah, Alman's already picked up that kit, so that gives him a bit of extra time. He doesn't have to instantly try and deny the bomb plant. You can see that Alman just has no real idea where these Beyond players are right now. He's just hoping that he can cut down on the angles, but there it is. QQ just swings open the door, and Alman's not able to turn around in time. Beyond getting off to a strong start here, winning this pistol round early on Nuke. This is exactly what we want to see from them. They come out strong at the start of this one. These kills from Olivia, that second shot there was superb. Even though Alman's able to trade him out and get a second shot through the smoke, it still wasn't enough. Even though ViCi had a couple of really nice shots in there, Beyond were just able to control the trades. And you can see the buys into this next round. Both buys coming through, but Beyond are obviously the ones with much better guns. 3 AKs for them in this second round.
Thing is, that would have been sick if he was able to hit that flick, but position he was in, try to cover so many different angles, it's extremely tough to be able to win that, especially on a 1-on-2. But the upside is for ViCi, they won the force up in round 2 on Train on the CT side. Maybe they can do it yet again. It's gonna be Alman to push up towards Secret. Kaze is gonna spot up the players jumping across. You almost gifted a shot here. Alman's gonna get the first kill with the help of Joking in the flashbang. It's a tag on the Myrals now, and not looking too bad here yet again for ViCi. STK's low, Myrals is low. It's equal in players. And Kaze is still going to have more chances to go for some shots here, especially if STK looks to push in towards Hell.
Yeah, this is some of that Yard play I was talking about already being dangerous for them against even just the scout of Kaze. He's dished out some early damage. He's had to fall back because he's so low on health, but look at them all just crouching across to try and get into a better position. It's Alman who's ready for them, though. The MP9 waiting. Kaze gets one of his own, and all of a sudden, Beyond are in real trouble here. A 2v4 turned into a 1v4. Alman just takes the fight long range with the MP9. KNTZ wasn't ready for it. And QQ has no real chance here. 25 seconds left. I don't see how he can win this one. The bomb's not even in his hands. Looks like he's just going for kills, and he might get one. Oh, eventually gets the headshot he was looking for, but Kaze takes him away, and ViCi win that second round force buy yet again.
And just like last time, they get themselves 2 AKs. I don't know what it is here for Beyond, but the slow play into the scout, they can't really do that. I mean, Kaze getting early hits. No one checking Alman. Obviously, it's a good flashbang at a Joking, so you gotta give him credit for that. But the fact is, like, leaving Kaze alone and just slowly, like, peeking into him one by one, he's gonna hit those shots. He's carrying over that fire he had from the round, from the match before. And well, now Beyond, they're gonna be on the Deagles. Maybe a quicker play could come through. Honestly, gonna go for the early aggression. MP9 in hand. Myral's actually off towards his side, but Kaze doesn't know he's there, and Kaze needs to look down as Myral's gonna get the kill. Not the most ideal weapon he wants to pick up, but at least it's a kill nonetheless.
Ooh, STK took a bit of fall damage there. He's already very low on health. Good start for Beyond, though, as you were saying, getting that one kill, even if it's not going to net them a gun, even if it's only the MP9 dropped, it's still a man advantage for them. Again, I think once we get into those gun rounds, seeing if Kaza can keep on just shutting them down at yard, that would be a really big difference maker if that could continue for ViCi. But right now, it's just the riflers who are looking to win this one, and Jam Young, so quick on the trigger. Quick kills onto all those players, both of those second men being low on health there. Jam Young just cuts them down and puts ViCi in full control of this one. Ooh, maybe a bomb plant here. No, maybe not.
Yeah. Now with that slowdown, trying to bait someone in, maybe get a gun. Joking will be there, come around the corner. Not able to quite hit the shot, unfortunately. Clean round. ViCi, they lose 1, and that was an MP9. They still have the Galil in the hands of Advent. And Beyond have no money to spend in this round. So that's going to be a 3rd round, ideally coming in for ViCi. Kaze is going to be given over the op, and he's going to be more than happy with that. Or Joking is like, I have all this money saved up. But unfortunately, he doesn't get to keep it. Poor guy.
It's all right, Jason.
Here we go.
He's been a good soldier.
I mean, I could feel that pain, you know, saving up money and then having to spend it all for someone else when you wanted to, you know, buy yourself a nice vacation or something.
I just spend money on myself. I'm just greedy. I'm gonna be honest.
That's fine.
Oh, speaking of money, there's some extra cash for Beyond. They get the bomb down, even with just the Glocks. And there we go. ViCi get all the kills at the end, but the extra cash will be very nice for Beyond. Should get them a full buy into this next round. I want to see exactly what their money's like, because, yeah, they could, in theory, get the AWP for Olivia, but it wouldn't be easy for them to get that into this round. I think they probably might just focus on getting the nades into this one. I wouldn't be surprised if we see those outside smokes come through, but definitely a buy coming through here for Beyond.
Just hope for their sake they can turn this buy into a round win, right? I think this is going to be really telling of how this map can go if they can't really pick up too many T-side rounds. I'm actually going to take a quick little second to look back. Last time they played it, how the rounds went. So they had 9 rounds T-side. So they actually had a big advantage. The unfortunate part is they can only get 4 rounds CT side against ViCi. So both teams ideally should have a strong T side. So if ViCi's come out strong here on CT, I'm going to be a little bit worried, or very worried for Beyond. It's Kaze. And looking for an angle. He's getting so aggressive, put himself in such a precarious position. Olivia's going to take him down. That's the op now gone. And Beyond going to be playing with the man advantage.
Again, it's these early yard plays for Beyond. Ooh, QQ almost caught with a nade out, but he gets the kill anyway. That's a double for QQ into the A-bomb site. Over at yard, the fights continue. Alman's been traded out, and it's only Jam Young left alive, trying to come up this ladder, but QQ behind him. And okay, nice kill from Jam Young, but Myros is there for the refrag. Beyond get themselves their second round on the board. And I think what's going to be pivotal for me here in this first half is how much Kaza can do at yard, how much he can shut Beyond down, because we're already seeing quite a heavy focus on that outside play from Beyond. And in this round, Kaza gets taken down pretty quickly, and because of it, Beyond are able to just really work from there and do a great job.
At the same time, I kind of worry, though. Like, that round was kind of given to them. Not given to them, but it was catching out ViCi getting aggressive when they necessarily didn't really need to, right?
Yeah.
Like, they didn't have to play so far up. Like, Kaze really got aggressive in that situation over towards Secret. I'm not going to hate too much. I'm not going to judge too much on that. Let's see if they can maybe bounce back yet again here. They've had money saved. Kaze back on the op another time. Beyond not going to be picking that up from the last round either. And Kaze's playing a little bit, actually playing a lot more passive this time, trying to catch him if they go towards lower. You got Alman there to help spot out as well. But they're putting a lot of emphasis, as you said, Beyond. A lot of the rounds they got were from these outside plays, and it seems like ViCi have read into this, and they're keeping a lot more players here to defend.
Ooh, moving into main, though, trying to find fast access to this A-bomb site. Advent's still here trying to hold, and he's delaying. He's buying time for the rotate. Jam Young's arrived, but he's not even needed. Advent gets a couple of kills from the site itself, and that is a shutdown. ViCi were in full control of that round the entire time. Just a good use of slowing Beyond down there, just being able to rotate players over. I think Beyond were really just relying on the pace, but as soon as they get slowed down, they're in trouble, and ViCi get themselves a 4-2 lead.
They're gonna go for the force up here, Haka. I want to see, where's the quick play out of Beyond? Where's the rushes? Where's like the quick hit towards vents? Where's the quick push towards upper? Where's maybe the rush in towards ramp? I don't want to see them necessarily playing as slow. They're against double op, so they can't really afford to play slow against this setup. Looks like we'll have smoke set up for an outside push. But again, Kaze is going to be waiting towards Secret. All he needs to do is just get that one kill in back. Oh, he's got to be careful with STK. He spots out the first, and he's not going to fall a second time. And there's a second kill for him. This round almost being stopped before he can even begin. He's going to continue to push for more.
What?
This is too much aggression.
Chill, Kaze, chill.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Yeah, that's a bit much. That's a bit crazy for me. Kaze had already got 2 kills. He goes for even more. I think ViCi should still be fine, but I guess that just shows you the mindset of ViCi here today, and of Kaze especially. They were playing maybe a bit scared yesterday. They're not playing scared today, Jason.
Yeah, not at all. Look, I mean, I don't know what happened between yesterday and today, but completely different team we're seeing out of ViCi. I mean, Kaze, like, why? In what world do you get 2 kills there and you're just like, you know what? I'm going to push for more. I'm going to go for a 3rd kill. That shouldn't happen. No one in their right mind should do that, but maybe that's what makes Kaze so good. Because that quick scope at the end, let's be honest, that was extremely close. Just a pixel or 2 off, it felt like. Now QQ and Olivia trying to push in towards the upper bomb site. 20 seconds left to go. Jamyoung's going to be there again with a double op setup, and Olivia's not going to expect Joking on the ground. And they're going to rescue the double ops, most importantly, and continue to build up momentum. Look at the money they have saved already. 7 rounds in.
Now, this second shot from Kaze was really quick. Almost felt like he just pre-fired it. And then, yeah, really close from Kaze, but he was always putting himself in a dangerous position there. I think even if I was in matchmaking and I was thinking about the highlight play, I don't even know if I'd have gone for that. But hey, Kaze's clearly a bit better than me, Jason. Just a little bit. Just slightly.
Not that much. Not that much better.
No. We really haven't seen anything at ramp so far from Beyond. Looks like with the pistols, they might go for it this time, but Jamyoung's got the AWP here. This has got to be a good fight for the CTs.
Oh, man. They're just not missing many shots, are they? And of course, just I say that, Jamyoung misses 2. Just no chance. They try to rush in, a little bit delay. They get halted by the fire. Not Dragon Force, and Olivia, he won't be a one-man force, or will he? I don't know. That's a first kill. He's going to need a lot more than this, and Jamyoung catches him on the jump. That's a 3K for him. ViCi now 6-2 up.
I'm trying to think, Jason. I think I've only casted 2 zeros so far in this tournament.
Well, I mean, there have been a lot of 2-0s.
Yeah.
I mean, I can even just look out.
No, yeah, in the playoffs, it's only been that Beyond
notes.
versus Tiger game. That's the only one that's gone 3 maps.
I think in the first week we only had like 3 mappers.
Oh wow.
No, there's more than that. Yeah, there's a lot of 2-0s, and it's kind of a shame, right? You hit playoffs and you're expecting to go the full 3 every time. We've only had 1, which was Beyond up against Tiger. I think in the finals we should see a 3-mapper though, 100%. Invictus up against Tyloo. Be a crazy match. Will be after this. Think about crazy. Almond pushes through a smoke. Gets the initial kill into QQ. Doesn't expect him to be there. And well, again, quick little hit towards upper. Gets shut down. So they're going to rotate back towards ramp where Jamyoung's still going to be waiting. He needs to back away from ramp. He's going to take the fight though and gets himself. Well, he doesn't get the other kill. Kaze's going to be there to help him out. At least able to trade things out and keep the man advantage for ViCi. 4-on-2. Is that Almond down here?
Oh, yeah. He's low on health, but he's in such an unexpected position. It might just work for him, especially with Myrol's also being so low. Oh, Almond's biding his time here, waiting patiently. He knows this man's coming. And eventually, you've got to think that Beyond are going to be in trouble. Okay, Zokin goes through the molly. Luckily, it's going to be fine. Almond's got this. First kill there. Myrol's gets away for now. There's the trade he was looking for, but he still needs 2 more. He still needs the ace to win this one. Advent is also low on health, so maybe that gives him a chance. And Kaz has just missed that shot. Myrol's, oh no, he's not got his gun out. Oh, he has got it out in time. The pre-fire around the corner puts it into the 1v1. And he's going to get this bomb down. Kaz is not going to be here quickly enough. Let's see if Myrol's can move away from the site, though. No, he's trapped behind Silo, and that means Kaza can just land the one shot with the Tech 9 to win the round. A bit confusing in some of those fights, but ViCi still end up winning.
I mean, Almond, he almost threw the round. That spray on the Myrals in window, like, why? He was just spraying way too much. And then, forget Almond. I'll give him that one. Joking. What was he doing? He wasn't even near the Molotov, and then he decided, okay, I'm going to run through the Molotov to try to catch him off guard. And Myrals is like, what are you doing, son? And he kills him. That should never have been that close in that round, but credit to Myrals to keep the composure, get the 4 kills and give Beyond a chance. And more importantly, he gets the bomb plant, so some extra money, some extra utility can be picked up on their side. Still a double ops being held on to for ViCi.
Yeah, this double AWP's been pretty effective so far. They've been fairly static in their positions. They haven't really switched it up. Jamyoung's generally been playing ramp, and then Kaz has generally been playing yard, but it's been working for them, so why not? It's an A play for Beyond, though, testing the waters on this A site, something they haven't gone for too often so far in this game. Advent gets that first kill, but now he's alone. Kaza, though, rotates over in time. A second shot from Kaza, the AWP just striking them down as they try and move into A. And this is not looking good for Beyond. It's only Olivia left. He hits the deck. ViCi keep on going. I think that's maybe 6 rounds in a row for them now. I'm not entirely sure, but I know that they've been winning a lot of them.
Well, I can tell you that it is 5 rounds in a row.
Close. It's about to be 6.
Close. Whoa.
I can see the future.
A little bit of caster bias there. Okay. I will give ViCi this, by the way. Kaze seems to be in always a good position. It's ridiculous. Like, he's in towards Secret, and they're outside. He goes in towards Heaven, and they're coming in her. Like, this is like 100 IQ, or not 100 IQ, that'd be a little bit low. 200 IQ read out of Kaze. But I still want to see, like, the flat-out rush. I don't know, Beyond, like, get the smokes ready, get the flashers ready, smoke off the Molotovs when they go for the upper hit. I want to see them just get aggressive and push in towards one of these positions to overwhelm ViCi, because ViCi are just being allowed to set up properly, being allowed to play the positions that they want to, with no threat of anyone coming their way. And Almonds even get a spray through, getting QQ extremely low on HP. If he goes for another couple of shots, he might catch out another player. This is such tough times for Beyond, and their T side is just not working for him.
Yeah, it just feels like ViCi always have the information quite early, which is allowing these rotations. It always feels like they're just in positions where they're ready for what Beyond are going for, and Kaza is just styling on him. Nice couple of shots there. Tech 9 comes out at the end. Kaza is not messing about here. We're seeing him take fights whenever he gets the chance. He's confident that he's the best player on the server right now, and he's delivering. He's joint top of the board. 13 kills for him and Alman. It has been domination from ViCi.
And this just makes me wonder even more why they didn't pick Duke yesterday, right? This is just really confusing as to why they let Dust 2 go through like that when that's always their permanent ban. Don't know. I'd love to talk to and ask them, but seems things are a little bit odd in their camp, and they're going back to what they know. And hell, what they know works out well. What they know has made them the #2 team in the region. Beyond now back on the buy-up. Get some smokes to come through. I want to see them get down towards Secret safely and then play off the back of that. Kaze, when the smoke dissipates, he gets the kill. That was the bomb dropped as well.
Yep. Yeah, that sucks for Beyond. 2 players are down Secret, but they don't have the bomb in their hands. It's going to slow them down quite significantly. I like they're going for this boost. This is a nice way to clear these stairs and try and just catch anyone out that's playing here, but the CT smoke will slow them down. Still lots of time left on the clock, but Beyond are still not moving towards that bomb, actually. They've left it behind that red container. That's something they've got to be aware of. I think you can see now Beyond is starting to see if they can maybe get into better positions. STK has dropped towards main. QQ's about to come to get that bomb. Molotov goes down. Wow, Kaz is so quick. Oh my god, this man is on fire. Just landing every single shot. Every single fight he takes seems to go his way. If I was QQ right now, I would not be moving out. And finally, Kaza misses. QQ lucky to get away with his life. But with 25 seconds left, I don't see how Beyond win this.
So we're, what, 12 rounds in now? Kaze is going to have, I believe, 5 2+ kill rounds. Not 6 now, because I'm waiting for HLTV to update. And Alman has 5 2+ kill rounds. Like, that's insane. You have Almond at 3-0 and opening duels as well on top of this. This is so rough here for Beyond. They're going to run out of time. Pain to Z and QQ just trying to save onto their weapons and not die after time. And they will be able to, but Kaze, like, we talked about him compared to Olivia.
That
on
was
the first map,
way.
wasn't even close. Yeah, that didn't seem like slow-mo.
Yeah.
But Kaze was hitting every shot, and he's continuing here. He's on 16 kills, leading the server. Pyromaniac, I mean, he's just a maniac, I think is what we should be calling him. The amount of shots he's been able to hit now with his AWP has to be so frustrating. The thing is, every time they come around a corner, like say they get ramp control, right? Or they go for ramp, you have to deal with Jamio. You know, for the first shot, then back away. And if you do get that, get him to retreat, then you come around in towards Hell, and Kaze is waiting with an AWP. They're not able to really get a break here whatsoever. It seems like they might try to rush in towards the lower bomb site, going through the smokes. Jamio's gonna be overwhelmed, not able to hit the shot, unfortunately. Not a bad start here for Beyond to get the bomb planted, and that's what I wanted to see. Pick up the pace, play quicker.
Yeah, there we go. The ramp rush works out for them. The AWP that had been holding there finally gets denied. That spam through was so close, but Olivia gets away with his life, and KNTZ gets the bomb down. So Beyond finally in a position where they've got a good chance in this post plant. 4v4 retake. Kaz has still got that AWP, remember, which won't necessarily be the best gun for this retake attempt. But it's Alman who's already opened things up. Oh no, the molly. Oh no, there are 2 players there. First man should be falling. There it is, 2 players burn alive. And even when it looks like Beyond are in a decent position, they just end up getting cremated. And clearly Kaze is the pyromaniac, Jason.
Is that a little bit of foreshadowing?
I know, right?
Dave? Did Dave see into the future?
Oh my god. Dave, tell me my future.
Skynet?
What's coming for me? Am I going to have a good life, Dave? Wow, no response. Okay, well, I think Dave has told me that it's not going to go well for me.
STK and KNTZ on 2 kills. These were the big fraggers in their match versus Tai Lu. And something's going wrong for them right now. They are struggling to get anything going. 11-2. They had 9 rounds T-side the last time they met on Nuke in the group stage. And now they're just hoping to get a 3rd. And that might not even happen. I mean, money's a little bit... Well, money's fine, because obviously the loss bonus. Toasty McToaster.
Oh, yeah.
I like it. I think that's definitely better than Pyromaniac.
Yeah, that's nice.
Here, Dave's here. You can ask him if your life's gonna be good.
Hey, Dave, is my life going to go well? Dave?
I was expecting him just to fly away. Well, I think that's your answer. No. Dave, do you like me?
He's looking pretty aggressive. Oh,
nah, he thought about it. Just like everyone in my life leaving me. It's like hiding, like, can't see me. I'm not here.
I've got to say, watching Beyond just go up in flames in that round, I feel like that was kind of poetic, Jason. That's basically been this series for them. And I will say, it's not been massively about Beyond playing too badly. That's been sort of part of it. Some of their individuals haven't been great, but this is just the ViCi that we expect to see more of. This is the ViCi that have just been great throughout this tournament, and they're finally showing it here in this 3rd place matchup. Smoke should deny Kaze this time round, but Alman is showing confidence. There's, a bit too much confidence, in fact. He goes down early, but Kaze is still alive, and he is kicking. He's already got his 1st kill of the round.
He's keeping things equal for his team. Money's ridiculous off of ViCi too, just showing how clean these rounds really are becoming. Utility basically gone for Beyond. No smokes left, just 2 flashes, a nade, and a Molotov. Taking the lower bomb site here is going to be extremely difficult considering you can't smoke anything off. You're going to have to hope, rely on just raw aim. Rolls. Okay. Gets the kill on Ajoki. Maybe they're going to change things up, head towards the upper bomb site. There's still players waiting, and Kaze is going to be one of them. Advent as well behind the silos. They're going to come directly in towards his path. He's not going to get the spray, though, and Myrolls is hitting shots when they need it. Then again, so is Kaze.
Yeah, a little gap in that smoke, and Kaze makes the most of it. Jamyon goes in before the smoke blooms, but it's up to Kaze in the clutch. First shot lands, and he knows this man is planting. He knows he's on the site, spots him out, doesn't get the shot, though. Great kill from KNTZ. That must have been a really quick flick from him to beat Kaze out at the end there. Fair play to KNTZ for winning his team their 3rd round. It has come a little bit late, though, and I feel like Beyond maybe could have tested this A site a little bit more as, okay, there we go. 4.20 KD. Gotta show it.
Nice. Nice.
Alman actually has more ADR, though.
Yeah, but it's all about the 420 KD.
True, true.
He also has 4,200 money left. Coincidence?
Probably. But maybe that's what I want you to think.
Oh no, we're not doing mind games this early. I barely finished my first coffee today. I can't handle that. Let's see though, beyond last round of the half. I think they'd be definitely happy if they can take this somehow. Though I'm still gonna be worried when it comes towards the CT side for them. It sees the smokes coming through. ATC ready with his own Molotov. Will force Kaze back or maybe forward. As he goes into it, gets a kill. Yeah, he escapes with only 19 HP, but they still have the man advantage from it. Kaze, confidence is something that this man is definitely not lacking.
Yeah, gets away with the man advantage. Alman extends upon that. Another 1v1 fight going the way of ViCi. STK not having the backup there. Alman, though, should be caught out now. Olivia finally wraps round to get Beyond's first kill of this one. And this is the arc play we were talking about from Beyond. They can sometimes try and wrap in towards Hell. They can cause some issues here. You can see Jamyoung's holding a somewhat awkward close-range angle with the AWP, but he also has to be scared of ramp. So this is causing some problems for ViCi, but look how low the time is. 15 seconds for Beyond to crack one of these bomb sites.
Well, they're going to test the upper arm site. Arrows will get one. Joking still alive, looking for a second onto QQ, and Jamming was there with the no-scope. 12-3 for ViCi. I'm thinking this might be the 2-0. I'm hoping Beyond can turn it around coming into CT side, but it just feels like such a tough ask considering how well Kaze is playing. 22 kills in the first half alone, and look at this. Instead of retreating, he pushes. He gets another kill. This man is not stopping, and like I said before, I think they're out for blood when it comes to Nuke. After losing to them the last time, they're losing their streak. Their 100% win rate on this map.
Yeah, they may not be able to get that 100% win rate back, but yeah, they're looking to improve it here. They're looking for that revenge, and it's going to taste so sweet for them if they can get this. Rush into the A site from ViCi, and there's no one here from Beyond to stop it from happening. Olivia's been smoked off. STK decided to play safe from heaven, so it's all about the 4v5 retake for Beyond. This is not the best position to be in, especially as a second smoke lands onto Olivia's position.
Oh, Jamie watching the flank. And Alman as well. And that's the flank entirely being shut down as they drop in from heaven. Ideally, realistically, just dropping to their death. Strong round for ViCi. And again, we talked about, the rushes, the quick plays, and they show they can do it themselves. They get the pistol, and I'll be on. What do they do here? I wasn't imagining they just go for, not even a full save wouldn't be ideal here. You're going to go for the force up. But we're looking at a 14th potentially, and even a 15th before we get Beyond on a full buy.
Just crisp shots across the board with the Glocks. Beyond actually just decide to force up into this one, yeah, so they're just trying to see if they can desperately do anything to try and get themselves into this game. You can see Myros, this reeks of desperation at this point, trying to push the smoke. I don't mind the aggression, you've got to do something, and it's worked okay for them. STK gets one kill at the very least, but with the weaponry disadvantage, Beyond have already lost the first fights in this round. QQ might be able to get that flank going through Yard. He's starting to push on in, but ViCi are already making a move over to ramp by the looks of things.
Well, let's see. I7, Deagle, a scout. Agency's going to need to hit these shots, but long range, Joking's going to win out with the MAC-10. I mean, is there a world where they just save what they have now? Yeah, I guess so. Liv is retreating to CT spawn. I would imagine QQ is going to do the same. We're going to see a 14th on the board. And the 15th round for them potentially won't even be a great round for Beyond with just a MAC-10 and Scout. This is going to be a tough battle. We're going to have to see Beyond win 12 rounds straight to take it into an overtime.
Yeah, that's not a great position to be in. It's not a perfect world for Beyond right now. See what I did there, Jason?
I did. I did.
See how I ruined it when I brought up what I did?
I did.
Yeah. Well, Beyond have a couple of guns in this one. QQ's got a MAC-10, which he can drop to a teammate. He can keep this dig. It looks like they're just going for it again, actually. At this point, I guess you're so far behind that Beyond are just thinking to themselves, we just need to win rounds. We just need to compete for every round. But it's not looking good for them. ViCi with a 14-3 lead. I can't wait to get to the desk, because I feel like we're just going to be singing superlatives about ViCi the whole time. We're just going to have to open up a thesaurus and just look up great and just list off all the words, because they've just been great. Fantastic, excellent, brilliant, tremendous, Jason. All of those words have applied.
That's it. That's all you know.
That's just off the top of my head, okay? How about we go back and forth for synonyms of great until one of us
I mean, you
can't
already
think
did
of
like
one.
7 straight, so you took some of mine. That's not really fair.
Okay.
Well, they forced up here. 2 FAMAS. MP9, a MAC-10. I mean, almost maybe expect them to get aggressive here to use these SMGs in their best situation. They actually pulled Myros away from ramp, and he's retreated back into it. Maybe he'll be enough to halt them back, as Olivia, I think, went for a shot, and he gets completely overwhelmed. Myros is like, guys, but come back. I'm waiting for you. Please, team? And instead, they're heading towards the upper bomb site. KNTZ gets overwhelmed. They're going to get the bomb down here momentarily. And again, Beyond, do they just look to save these weapons? Is there really a reason to go in anymore? The money's not going to be there for the follow-up round. And I think they just almost given in. STK is last alive, maybe hoping to get an AK, but with Advent holding that angle, I don't see it possible.
Ooh. Yeah, not going to happen. Advent sprays him down with the Galil. ViCi just 1 round away from securing their 3rd place spot here. And I think it was important for them getting this 3rd place, getting those extra points on the board, giving themselves the best possible chance to try and maybe topple Tyloo in that last event. But it's definitely going to be tough for them in that future event coming up to catch up with Tyloo. We also have to wait and see whether Tyloo will get the full 1st place points, of course. Our final will be coming up shortly. But right now, we've got to see if ViCi can close it out in this very round. They've got a good chance to do so here. Beyond, not with a massive amount to work with. I do love the auto shotgun, Jason. I was saying previously, my favorite shotgun. We're seeing it here on top of the hut. Hopefully it can have some impact for Beyond. Hopefully it can have some impact for KNTZ, because he's only got 3 kills so far.
Well, it did on the first day of playoffs.
True.
So I don't think he's gonna... Yeah, that looks like it's gonna do it here. Myros Olivia left alive with 2 FAMAS. 5 players to find as we're into potentially the last round. Myros will get the first. Olivia still looking to clear out places behind him. So Myros will get a 2nd. Maybe a 3rd to be gifted to him. Gemma gets dinked up and leaves Olivia alone against 3, and that's gonna do it. 16-3. No rounds gained for Beyond in the CT half, and that's unfortunate. That's what's gonna happen though when ViCi are out for blood. They are gonna get it.